Since the day after Kartik, this has been the weather. Hardly any sun at all. And of course, there was a wind. It's like the first wind coming from the northwest, bringing the cold. This brings attention to. I was thinking of Radharani. Oh, she's praying to the winds from the south because the Malayan winds, they bring the sandalwood. They're cooling in the summer. Well, the winds from the south also are good in the when winter's approaching, because the winds from the south came. You just get an appreciation for her praying to the southern winds to please come, because it relieves. So from my point of view, I would say, a weather forecaster, I would say that during Radha and Krishna's time here, the winds mainly came from the south and not from the north. When we get, at this time, if we get north winds coming at us, it's cold. And in the summer, if you get nice winds from the south, it's cooling. It's enough. It moves it. And also the winds, when they come from the south during the monsoon rains, they aren't heavy rains. If we get the winds that come from, they're coming in from Gujarat. They cross over, they dump so much water in Bombay, Gujarat, and then they come and they hit us hard too. So from all points of view, whether it's rainy season, whether it's the hot season, whether it's the cold season, it's just our blessing of wind is coming from the south. And of course that's just coming over the river Ganges and coming up. It's actually bringing the winds right from the Triveni, where it would, it's so many different poems say, like the Ganges is coming down and the Yamuna is coming down. The Ganges, they compare it to Radharani, and then the Yamuna is coming down, compare it to Krishna because it's black, and then they meet at the Triveni, where they have their wonderful pastimes. So in so many ways, that wind coming from Triveni all the way here is full of ras. If you look it up, you'll see how much it is full of ras. Krishna's like an elephant, and he plays in the Triveni. There's so many statements like this. This brings Shastra, this brings feeling, and this brings what's happening in front of you to some reality, and you see the blessing of the southern winds. Okay, yeah, this is I can't even remember what day it is, but it's been a wonderful Kartik, and now we're in Katyayani Vrata. Actually, Gurudev made a and then talking to new devotees from ISKCON visiting, he made a speech about Katyayani Vrata, that our disciplic succession doesn't do it, and this, that, and the other. And then all of a sudden he paused. Oh, he's so much of a joke. He's joking with them. They don't know he's joking with them, but he's so much joking. He says, "Oh, of course, Radha and the Gopis, they didn't celebrate Janmashtami, so we shouldn't celebrate Janmashtami either." So, he's really like having some fun. Yeah, but Katyayani Vrata is a nice Vrata to hold and bring. So it's the first time that Sukadeva Goswami talks anything in Madhurya Rasa. And he mentions Krishna's name so many times, saying Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Even when Bhagavan is holding the underwear of the gopis on his shoulder, so he's still saying Bhagavan. So he's He's really trying to introduce this in a very good way. Okay, that's about it.